Welcome back to match number 1 of the Doritos Columbus Friday night kickoff. Here we go, guys. It's the 8th-seeded Status Quo facing off against the 9th-seeded Heaven and Earth. These two teams met up last time in Orlando. Now it's time for Status Quo to look for revenge. We're getting this one started right away as we get into map number 1. It's going to be capture the flag on Narrows. Now remember, here at MLG, it's the first team to win 3 caps on this map. We got rockets bottom, middle, and the sniper on each side. The power weapons are the key to controlling the top middle. And we're going to get this one started with the player talking all kinds of trash before the game. It's Killer Drew from Heaven and Earth. And it looks right away like Heaven and Earth, Scott, is not going to go for the sniper rifle. They're pushing 4 players across top middle. They got Clutch with the rockets down low. And now they have Cypher going to grab that flag. Strong side is going to be watching them. And Killer Drew just had a perfect 4-shot across the man cannon.
And notice how Killer Drew right there stayed top middle and didn't overextend. He saw his 3 teammates pushing for the flag, so he came back and blocked off the man cannon, which is the only place that could have stopped the flag run.
Now we have to point this out. So we had an incredible first 10 seconds here from Heaven and Earth. They all ran top middle. They won the initial battle. They grabbed the flag, but unfortunately they didn't get their sniper and they weren't able to convert that flag. And now we see Status Quo with total control. They have those rockets and they have both snipers to work with.
And that's the only problem you have with not getting your sniper off the beginning, because if things don't go your way and you don't get full control, they can have a great possibility of getting 2 snipers.
And we are watching D-Mac, the most positive player from Orlando, enable. And what did this kid do last event?
Positive 99 for the tournament. Enable put the team on his back. When you look at what other players did on his team, nobody else on his team went more than positive 3. That means that they relied on his kill-to-death ratio to get them late into games, and that's why Enable was so effective in Orlando.
Right now we're watching as Status Quo is trying to pull the flag here. We have Enable, who's actually at the Heaven and Earth base. He has their sniper rifle, and he has been a huge nuisance. Heaven and Earth, they haven't been able to track him down. Enable, he's just being a huge distraction. It looks like he might actually go for a flag here, Scott.
And the thing about it is he's running power up and he's doing it very creatively. You see how he pushes through the lobby, goes through man cannon, and by doing that, he's blocking those spawns, so they're going to get split spawns in that situation.
And he just barely missed Clutch twice there with the sniper. Almost the perfect flag run, cannon it off to his teammate. Assault's going to pick up the double kill over at their man cannon. Meanwhile, Enable just trying to make sure that the flag isn't returned. And there he just beats down Cypher. He has a great start to the game. He's got the Mauler, he's got the sniper rifle, he's on a killing spree, and his team's putting in the first flag of the game. And Assault was taken down, but Flamesword's gonna put it in. So after getting slaughtered off the start, Status Quo was able to get into the Heaven and Earth base, pull a flag, and finally convert it about 2.5 minutes into the game.
And Puckett, if you look at Enable, he's still in their base. He's still causing a distraction. He just pulled the second flag. That's what he does. His ability to stay alive. That's why Status Quo is able to make pushes and make good objective plays.
And we're watching now as Enable is going to continue to use that sniper in the base while Flamesword, the team captain, is going to go for the objective. You see him getting behind Killer Drew, saves the flag from being returned. Enable doing work in the base, but Flamesword's running the flag top middle. And Flamesword versus, or Enable versus Strong side. Finally Enable dies, but it's just in time to switch to Flamesword, who's putting in the flag. Status Quo converts 2 flags in about 2 minutes.
And you can credit the first 2 to Enable. What he did in their base, Scott, I know you saw it. He dominated those flags.
I have to give huge props to Status Quo. Did not expect them to open up this strong. These guys are working perfectly as a team. You see the team shot there as Flamesword kills the Killer Drew down low. Cypher's going to pick up a kill, a double kill, make it a triple kill there for Cypher, and that's going to be all 4 dead for Status Quo as we switch back to Cypher, who has the rockets, and he's now running the flag here for Heaven and Earth. They're looking to get a counter cap. And he doesn't shoot the rocket. Smart play to finish off the kill there on Assault, and now he's got the rocket. Cypher's going to run in the first flag for Heaven and Earth. No one in position to stop him.
Now, watch how Cypher's going to move with these rockets. He's going to push top middle, but he's going to be a big distraction. Since they know he has the rockets, they're not even going to think twice about getting full control. They just want to kill Cypher in this situation.
Well, Cypher is going to be taken down, but 3 more members for Heaven and Earth are alive. You see Clutch about to get back smack. He turns around and he beats Flamesword in the face. So 2-1 lead for status quo, but Heaven and Earth is coming right back in this game. It looks like they just re-established top control as they finish off Enable, the last member alive for SQ top middle.
And that's what came to haunt them last time, Chris. They didn't kill Enable, and by doing that, they couldn't get full control, and Enable kept being a nuisance. You have to kill the guy behind your base, or else you can never get control.
So it looks like Cypher is going to be taken down, strong side as well. The last member alive is Clutch, and he is over at the... It looks like he's at the SQ base. He's going to be beaten down. Let's go back to status quo. I want to check out Ace. He's actually inside the H&E base, and he's got the Mauler to work with. And there is Ace using that Mauler perfectly, catching Cypher off guard, and now he's going to be running the third and final flag. He's got protection at the Sniper, 2-on-1 versus Strong Side, but Strong Side clutches it. Ace versus Clutch.
Don't do this.
And he did it.
He did it.
Elmite's little brother doing big things with the Mauler. And now he's going to make his way over near Man Cannon side. He's going up, helping out his teammate with the kill on Strong Side. Now going up against Cypher, a sloppy shot, and Cypher's going to win that one. Let's go check out Enable, though. He just got the Sniper. Perfect switching from a man down low. Genius. Happy birthday, buddy. Enable getting the call out that a player came over Man Cannon. He's looking for help there from 007. That looks to be Ace. And now Enable is going to push up behind his teammates, Assault and Flamesword. And you got to love this push top mid right now, Scott.
Yeah, and the thing about it is he's positioned himself so well that now he has protection of the L1 and R1, and he can just push so smoothly top middle and get easy shots on the guys who are spawning on their flag.
Enable has the Sniper top middle. You just saw as he sniped Clutch, who was over on flag side. Killer Drew is inside the base. He was going up against Assault. Clutch coming over the Man Cannon. Enable hit him once in the body, cleaned it up with the BR. Let's just stay on this kid's screen. He's playing incredible to start this match.
The thing I like about this setup, though, Chris, is not so much just how talented these players are. It's that one person, the flanker who gets in the base, stays alive for so long that Heaven and Earth forgets about him.
Cannot forget about the guy inside your base. That has been kind of the key difference so far in this game. Clutch is at the SQ base, and you see Enable clear him out immediately. Now they're running the third and final flag, and no one in position except Cypher to stop him, and Enable is going to push him back. I think this is going to be it, boys.
I think you're 100% right, Chris.
Here comes the flag. It's in the hands of Assault, and there we go. Status quo takes game one. So after a terrible opening 60 seconds for SQ, they come back and absolutely dominate the game. Enable went off, going +11. Flamesword right there with them with 17 kills, going +7. Strong Side and Cypher both putting up positive numbers, but it wasn't enough as SQ takes game one.
And it was really Status Quo's ability to stay in the base of Heaven and Earth that gave them that advantage to win the game.
And Enable picks up where he left off. +11 on pace for being the most positive player this tournament. If he does it 2 tournaments in a row, oh no.
What a great first game of the tournament, boys. Status Quo, they surprising you?
Yeah, extremely. I didn't expect this team to be so well organized since they didn't land before, but they haven't disappointed me.
All right, so that was game one of the best of 5. We're going to be going to a Team Slayer game coming up next, and this is a great opportunity for Heaven Earth to rebound because it's going to be Team Slayer on the pit.
And this team's full of main Slayers when you look at it.
All right, so here we go, taking a look at the map. We got 2 snipers, the rocket in the middle and the overshield down low. Scott, who are we going to be looking out for from Heaven and Earth?
I'm going to be looking out for Strong Side here. He doesn't get the sniper anymore, and he's more rocket-oriented, and I think he's going to make a big impact.
Well, he was going to have to out-snipe Enable at the beginning of this game. Actually, it looks like Enable is going to go for the overshield, setting up here on training. Taking a look at Status Quo's opening move, they sent Flamesword, the only player going for rockets. Ace is going to get the sniper, and Enable and Assault, they're just going to help out on green box as none of their players go for the overshield. And it looks like they're going to allow Cypher to get that overshield. 2 members of SQ dead already. Strong Side with the double kill with those rockets. And we're going to jump on board with Cypher. He's got the overshield and the rockets in green box.
Rockets. Wait. So what's rocks? Camera. One shot or camera, flame. He's inside. He's right back. Shot in the back. I'm watching green. He went back. It's sword. We lost Rockets.
So Cypher's going to be taken down by Ace, who is in the sword. You see Flame Sword trying to push on the H&E base. He's going to be taken down immediately. And guys, I actually want to go to Killer Drew. He has the sniper rifle for Heaven and Earth, and he's positioning top of his tower.
And you know, Puckett, when you look at Killer Drew, he didn't do much during last tournament, but yet he was the most positive player on his team, even with Native taking the sniper and the power weapons. I could only imagine if now the path is clear, he could grab the power weapons, he could get the rockets. I could only imagine what he's going to do this tournament. He has the opportunity to go off.
And actually talking to Killer Drew, he told me how he was so uncomfortable last event with Naden on the team because Naden plays the exact same role that he does, which is the aggressive slayer and also the player that controls the power weapons, especially the sniper for the team. And Scott, Killer Drew has one of the best of the upcoming guys when it comes to the sniper rifle. What is it about his shot that you like?
The thing I like about it is it's his positioning. He really doesn't overcommit on a kill, and if he misses a shot, you notice in his composure how he doesn't shake his head. He just brushes it off and continues to play. And he's able to hit those quick shots when he's getting shot at.
It looks like he's having a slow start to this game. Finally connecting with the headshot as he takes down Assault there. And looking at the time here, D-Mac, it looks like the new overshield is going to be coming up as we're watching Heaven Earth set up for it. Clutch was just taken down, going for it, and Enable is waiting there with the Mauler. Let's stay on Killer Drew, though. He has to fight off Ace, who's distracting him, as Enable is sneaking up below him.
One shot, Pat.
And there is Enable. We are going to switch to him now. He is being such a distraction, pushing in with the Mauler. He's got Clutch, Mauler battle. Enable's got more shields. He's going to win that one. And now he's got the dual Maulers, and he's got players spawning on the Needle side. And a grenade's going to take him down. But let's jump on board with Ace. While Enable was distracting over on Needle, Ace was able to get the new sniper rifle for Status Quo, and he's able to push through Sword, catching all players from Heaven and Earth off guard here.
And Puckett, they grabbed the sniper rifle here, but if you pay attention, rockets are coming up right now. It's going to be interesting to see which team. Oh, and you already see Flamesword picks it up, but Strongside takes him down.
Yeah, that was a huge play by Strongside to take down Flamesword. He just picked up the rockets. Ace taken out as well, so Status Quo not really able to control those power weapons. But let's go back to Enable. He was able to backsmack Cypher, who had the Heaven and Earth sniper. Status Quo trailing by 6 kills at this point, but they have power weapons in their hands, and he's trying to get back to his base with them. Nice job by Killer Drew to poke out and take down Enable there.
Now, Enable's route that he's doing to get into top turret is the perfect strat, or the perfect route you want to take. He goes under Sword Bridge, he goes straight to Snipe 1, and by doing that, you can set your teammates up around Sword. So you keep control, and then you get behind top turret, and then you can set up the ultimate strat.
So Enable really being that flanker there. You see very Victory X-like with his flanks, and I love the way that Clutch is playing this, though. He picked up the rockets, picked up 1 kill, assisted a second one, and then he just changed targets 3 different times. They're looking at a guy court, a guy top snipe, and a guy training. Clutch, really the ultimate support player.
And that's mainly because of how he fit on this team. He told me before, he was like, you know, I normally like getting sniper, but how can I possibly pick it up when I have Strongside and Killer Drew on my team?
And there's Clutch with no shield, getting help from his teammate. Oh. And there's the beatdown for the killing spree. And there you saw the trash talk. They now have a 10-kill lead here. Are you guys surprised by Heaven and Earth in Game 2?
You know, Puckett, when I saw them in Game 1, the second half of Game 1, they started to turn up their intensity, so this does not surprise me. I expected Heaven and Earth to come out firing on all fours in this game, and that's exactly what they've done.
They were on all fours, just like a dog. And guys, look at the score here, 32-24, and 11 of those kills coming from Clutch, 10 of them from Strongside, 21 kills between the two of them. Cypher going to work on a player in his courtyard, taking down Assault. Ace in the base, though. Cypher's going to hunt him down.
I think the reason why Status Quo is losing this is because in Team Slayer, you really want to stay Sword side of the map, and they always are pushing down empty. You look, you see 2 guys in their Needler, and you just get spawn trapped there. You have to stay Sword side of this map.
And now we actually see as Flamesword's able to get the sniper from Heaven and Earth, top of the turret. He's getting shot at, and he's got help, though, from Ace. They're both on the H&E side of the map. turret side, but Clutch doesn't care. It looks like they're just going to keep pushing here on the status quo side of the map.
Which is exactly what you want to do. As soon as the other team gets your top turret, you have to flip the map on them and push to their side, because the top turret guy then has to make a decision. Do I stay here or do I go help my teammates? 9 times out of 10, he's going to stay there because he doesn't want to lose the sniper.
And this is a really important time for status quo here. 10 seconds, the new rockets come up. If status quo is able to get those and take 4 kills off them, take advantage of those rockets, they can certainly push back into this game.
But they only have 9 deaths to work with here, D-Mac. Checking out the score, it's 41-29. Strong side has the sniper for Heaven and Earth, and the new overshield's about to pop. Flamesword is waiting for those rockets. Assault is going to get them. So we have the rockets in the hands of SQ, the sniper in the hands of Strong side, as well as Killer Drew. So 2 snipers for Heaven and Earth, 1 rocket for SQ. SQ just better pull back to their side of the map.
Yeah, this is going to be the ultimate stalemate. If I see Heaven and Earth overextend here, I'd be very, very shocked, because there's no reason to push when you have 2 snipers.
And we are going to listen in with Heaven and Earth as this game slows down.
Watch us straight. I'm watching.
They have rockets, Can't be pushed through. Yeah, I know.
They don't have a sniper.
No, I dirtied it. I'm getting shot from our sword. There's our sword.
They have rocks. Don't go bridge. Don't go bridge. No.
Watching all of them?
I was.
Alright, I see you. Go back.
Just sit at first spear. And sword. This guy's sitting in sword. Mike, let me get a new sniper.
Guys, 10 seconds to sniper if it's not there.
I'm training.
I dirtied it. Arlen,
Green 1 shot. Inside green 1 shot with rockets. Watch the camera push. Get up. You gotta get up. Our snipe's 30. Gotta get up.
Alright, take us out. We have a chance.
No, don't go green. Do not go green.
Hold on. I'm gonna try to sing and get a kill then. Anybody know if they're, what time is custom?
She's gonna be at 32.
Guys,
Are we watching our green?
We got 40 seconds to custom.
Alright, who's
I'm in sword. Smaller. Custom's coming up. I'm pushing this.
It's gonna be at 32.
We're at
They're courtyard, enable. I'm getting shot from bridge.
Their S1 on the spawn. I think their sniper's there, waiting for it.
He's looking at me from training.
There's nowhere to see.
Runway.
Are we watching green?
Yeah, I'm watching green along.
Who's watching runway?
Guys, 10 seconds. Let's do 6 OS. It's gonna be at 32, guys.
I'm not watching.
I think that one's a 1 shot.
Guys, watch West's front.
Under bridge.
Good job.
Under bridge.
Watch out the runway. Enable green. Nice shot.
Our
Green. Going back to green.
They're turning. Push. Top the turret, there's a guy.
I'm gonna go into sword, Mike. Stay top turret.
Alright.
Watch out the green. Flame sword.
Stay alive, guys.
Watch green,
Ace is on their train ramp pit.
I can't do anything.
Stay alive. No one.
Watch my sword. Just watch my sword.
Do their S1.
Just watch my sword.
Watch the snipe.
Pat.
Is our snipe up? Is our new snipe up yet?
I had it. I already got it.
Scoreboard.
Rockets, guys, rockets. They're street.
Were they dirty last time?
Our hallway?
They're waiting for rockets.
Drew, come here. I can see people.
Just 2 rockets.
Here, hold up, have one. One and a half. Under bridge. Nice.
Side got 2.
That bridge.
Where's
Assault. You took under bridge.
That's 3 down.
Choke.
Oh! What I'm talking about. That's control.
Jumped on that dick.
All right, so taking a look at the stats, despite the smack talk, Heaven and Earth takes game 2. Killer Drew putting up the +5, only 3 deaths that game. Phenomenal game out of him. Strong side putting up +8. It's all tied up, guys, 1-1. We're going to a quick commercial break. When we come back, game 3, Construct King of the Hill is up next.